Hello and welcome. This video will explain how to get set up and started with the Nesterenko software Timetable Master Schedule Assistant application. I will assume that you have received an email with the necessary file or files attached. Using My Documents or Windows Explorer, browse to where you normally keep files and create a folder called 2013-2014 Timetable. Most users work on a laptop, so it's best to create it on the local C drive. Or you could create the folder on a USB drive or on the desktop. I have found a couple of cases of sluggish networks, so I recommend creating it on the local drive rather than on a network drive. Now open the email which has the necessary file or files attached. Various email programs are used by different school boards. Most use First Class or Outlook. Functionality of these email programs is slightly different. If you have received an email with one zip file attached, save the zip file to your computer somewhere. It really doesn't matter where. After saving the zip file, use My Documents or Windows Explorer to find the file. Then, as you can see here, right-click on the zip file, select Extract All. Then use the Browse button to find the 2013-14 Timetable folder and click OK. Also check the box Show Extracted Files when complete. Then click on Extract. Your 3 files should then be extracted to the Timetable folder, and you should see the files within the Timetable folder. Or if you have received an email with 3 files attached, save these 3 files into the Timetable folder. You will likely have to right-click, Save As, then browse to the Timetable folder. So regardless of which type of file was sent to you, you should have a folder called 2013-2014 Timetable and should have 3 files within that folder. The class load.csv file is an empty file that you will overwrite with your simulated load data when you are at that stage of timetabling. The master schedule.csv file is an empty file that you will overwrite repeatedly with your master schedule data when timetabling and throughout the year. The timetable v140163 or similar file is the Microsoft Access application file which you will launch. The only requirement is that you have Microsoft Access installed on your computer. In this case, you can see that Access is installed since the small maroon key symbol is shown, indicating that the computer recognizes the file type as MS Access. If this is not the case, you will need to have Access installed. It is a component of Microsoft Office and is likely readily available. To start the application, double-click on the timetable file as shown. You will typically be presented with a security warning asking you if you trust the source. Click OK or Open. You should then see a main menu for the Nesterenko software Timetable Master Schedule Assistant application. Many reports and functions are available. As shown here, click on the various tabs near the top of the menu to get a sense of what is available. Then return to the main tab. Click on the blue Master Schedule button. This will launch the Master Schedule report. Of course, only a few courses are shown. Click on the Close Print Preview button to close the report. Now watch the next video. Importing master schedule data. The application will become much more interesting once you have imported your own master schedule data. You could leave the application open, or you could click the Close this application button to quit the application. To relaunch the application, you would return to the 2013-14 Timetable folder and double-click the Timetable file.